Happy Transformation Tuesday. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. Hello, welcome. Today we are talking all about gratitude on how it can really change your life. So, as you guys know, it's the season of Thanksgiving here in the United States, and I like to always sort of talk about the benefits of gratitude because it's extremely powerful and it's scientifically proven that when you add gratitude as a practice and a habit in your life, you can change the way you feel about your life. You can become more resilient. You can even sleep better. So let's get into gratitude. So, gratitude is really one of the highest vibrational feelings that you can have. And when you're high vibe, that's what you're attracting into your life as well. So, gratitude really is a practice of seeing all of the beautiful things in your life that you're grateful for. And it's intricately linked with welcoming in more abundance and manifestation. Manifestation and gratitude are extremely linked. And if you don't think so, you might need to check your thoughts at the door because gratitude is such a powerful feeling and an attractor. Because here's the thing, if you aren't grateful for what you have, what makes you think you're going to be grateful for something else and new that comes into your life? So how do you practice gratitude? So a lot of times people talk about gratitude journaling, right? Gratitude journaling is a great way. But if you're just writing down a list, a bullet point list of, I'm grateful for my health, I'm grateful for the sun in the sky, I'm grateful for my job, my dog, my family, whatever. And that's an okay place to start. But gratitude is a feeling. It's not just a list of things that you list off. It's really about the feeling of gratitude. So if you do start a gratitude practice, a gratitude journal is a great way. But when you're writing what you're grateful for, it's important for you to understand why you're grateful and to lean into the feeling of being grateful for it. I like to also talk about appreciation and appreciating the things in your life and the people around you, and seeing sort of how even the challenges or difficulties in your life have created some growth and some opportunities for you to become the person that you are. So finding gratitude and appreciation for the things in your life, it's extremely powerful. So I highly recommend you start doing gratitude work. You can also use meditation. You all know I love a good meditation. Or even if you're just in the shower practicing, okay, you know what? I'm so grateful for, and experiencing it in whatever time you have, right? You don't need to, it doesn't need to be an hour long thing. It can be 5 minutes of you just tuning in and being like, what am I most grateful for today? What am I appreciating in my life? Because it will improve not only how you feel about yourself, but how you feel about others. It'll improve your relationships. It can improve your work. You can become more resilient in your work. So when difficult things come up in your life, you can work your way through them. As well as, again, when you fall asleep with the feeling of gratitude, it helps you sleep better. You're not worrying about all the things that are going on in your life because you're appreciating what you have and knowing that there's even more that can come in if you just leave space and opportunity for it to flow into your life. And so, like I said, meditation and journaling is an excellent way. And I usually like to start my day, like before I even wake up, I'm like, thank you for this amazing day that I'm about to have. And so I'm appreciative of my day before it's even started, right? And that starts my day off with gratitude. And then during my spiritual practice, I have a journaling a journaling gratitude journal that I've had for a long time. I'm on my third very thick notebook. I've been doing this for 4 years. Every single day, I write at least 5 to 10 things that I'm grateful for. But then I also feel into it and I state why. Why am I so grateful for this? What am I so appreciative of in my life right now? And don't think of just the superficial, right? You can think outside of the box. And there's a really great book that I like. It's called The Magic. And I loaned my copy out, so I don't know the author off the top of my head. But it's called The Magic, and it's like 28 days of gratitude. Excuse me. And it gives you different prompts. And it allows you to sort of really experience gratitude. And it opened my eyes to some new ways that I could be grateful in my life. So, what are you most grateful for right now? Write it in the comments. If you're on the replay, what are you most grateful for right now in your life? And make sure that not only are you sharing it with yourself, right? Because it improves yourself, but when you are grateful for someone else or you're appreciative of something that someone did for you, say it out loud, share it with them. Because again, it expands and it's like a ripple, right, in the ocean. When you drop that piece of kindness, when you drop that piece of gratitude and appreciation for someone else, then it opens them up to not only receive from you, but then they can go and share appreciation with someone else as well. So it's kind of like those small acts of kindness. They expand in really big ways. And you may not have any idea of the effect that you had on someone's day just by sharing how appreciative and grateful you are for them in your life. So not only do you work with yourself, but you want to share it with others as well. So I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. I know that I will probably be in here next week. I don't know what my topic is yet. Spirit drops these little hints on what I'm going to talk about for these Transformation Tuesdays. So I'm like, okay. So we'll see what next week's about. You're grateful for your family and for supporting me through your difficult moments. Yes. And it's really important that you see and you can be grateful for challenges in your life, because challenges is what you can learn and grow from. And your soul is here to do that. Your soul is here to learn. It is here to expand and grow and face things that are difficult. So when you can start facing them and seeing how maybe something that was a negative experience, how it's transformed you, what you've learned from it, how you've grown from it. I've talked about, I'm divorced, but I'm extremely grateful for my ex-husband. I wouldn't have my two children without him. Not only that, but he takes them on adventures that I have no interest in taking them on. He takes them camping and he takes them like off shooting cans in the woods. Like I don't do any of those things. And that's okay. But my children experience a well-rounded experience because there's two polar opposites in their life. There's the introvert and the extrovert in their lives. One is very outdoorsy and enjoys doing those sorts of things, and the other person is a little bit more chill, and I like to do other things. So I'm appreciative for the relationship that I had. I'm appreciative and grateful for the experience, because I'm here now doing this because of that. It was a catalyst for change, and I'm appreciative and grateful for that. So see how some challenges in your life actually led you to where you actually needed to go in this world. So I highly recommend starting some sort of gratitude practice today. Get out a notebook that you're not using and start. Just start. And like I said, writing those 10 things down is a great way to start. But when you can feel into it, that's where the magic happens. It's the feeling of gratitude and seeing that, you know what, I have all of these beautiful things in my life and I expect even more to show up every single day. It also keeps you from being super materialistic, and it keeps you from sort of the feelings of envy and jealousy, and it can change your thoughts and your mind, and get you out of depression and anxiety. So gratitude works in a lot of different ways. So I highly recommend you start some sort of gratitude practice today. Before you, even if you don't have time, you're like, I don't have time to do this today. Before you go to bed, thank you for my day. Thank you for helping me. I'm so grateful that I got to open my eyes today and experience the sunshine, whatever it is. But you need to feel it. That is where the magic happens. That is how you raise your vibration and frequency. And that's so important because guess what? When we raise our vibration and frequency, tuning into your intuition becomes that much easier because our spirit team is a high vibrational being. And the closer and higher vibrational we are, the easier it is to talk to them. So I love you all. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys all next Tuesday for Transformation Tuesday. So thanks so much for being here.